Absolutely a rich history with Hobart. And in the SU lacrosse history book, you'll find Syracuse Hobart on page 1. The Statesmen were the Orange's first varsity opponent way back in 1916. The tradition lives on today with the Krause-Simmons Trophy. SU trying to win the cup, named after the two coaching legends for the 22nd time in 24 years. Well, Jim Boeheim at the game with a Coke and a smile. Well, as big a smile as you can have before going against Blake Griffin and company in the Sweet 16. Well, slow first quarter, 1-0 SU, 15 seconds left, but Chris Daniello gets the feed in the middle, makes it 2-0 Orange. A 6-goal lead later, Pat Parrott will find fellow senior Dan Hardy. The graceful Hippo charges in, 7-0 Syracuse at this point. Later in the second, well, God gave you a back for a reason. Parrott uses the whole body to score right here. You'll see it again behind the back and behind the goalie. SU scores the first 9 goals in this contest. Third quarter, 10-3 Cuse. Orange just bullying the Statesmen. Stephen Keogh rips one into the net for the 4th time. He had 4 goals. SU up 8. They would finish up 9. Syracuse 13, Hobart 4. Well, if alliteration is your thing, get ready for this. Syracuse ships to the Sweet 16, where March Madness moves from Miami to Memphis for Boeheim's boys. Hope you caught that. But what may be harder than saying that 10 times fast, the Orange containing the 2nd seed Oklahoma Sooners and National Player of the Year candidate Blake Griffin. SU rolled through its first 2 NCAA tournament games over Stephen F. Austin and Arizona State. Now Jim Boeheim has a shot at win number 800, and the Orange finds itself as the underdog, though, against the Sooners. But SU knows if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best.
What it's all about, man. It's an NCAA tournament, and you got to expect to play the best teams. You want to match up the best players with the best players and the best teams with the best teams. So I think that's what we're doing right now.
Beginning of the year, our goal was just to get in the tournament, but now we're here. We want to win it all.
Devendorf, Harris, and the rest of the Orange tip off with Griffin and the Sooners Friday night at 7:27. Well, of course, it's spring. The birds are chirping, the flowers are blooming, and the Red Sox and Yankees are cursing each other already. They play 18 regular season contests, but the ones that don't count in the win column always count for pride points. A couple of fans on hand. Well, maybe they should unify against Rays fans. That's a team to beat in the AL East. Well, bottom of the 6th, New York down 1. Johnny Damon chops one to first off of Tim Wakefield. The RBI infield single. Game knotted at 1. But then bottom of the 8th, the bases juiced for Austin Michael Jackson. Finds an orange tree and left a grand slam there. The Bronx Bombers lead 7-1. That would be the final. 7-1 Yankees over the Red Sox, and the season just a few weeks away with the Phillies getting it kicked off, the defending World Series champions, of course.